Evening. How's everybody out there doing tonight? All right. For those of you who don't know, I am B-Dog, and on behalf of myself, Laura Lou, and the Goldens, we would like to welcome you to the very first ever Tropical Country House Concert here live at the Chocolate Bar. All right. We're sure you're going to have a good time tonight. Mr. Slaten Dooley is joining us, and he's going to put on a great show, I'm absolutely sure. We have a full crowd here in the Chocolate Bar tonight, so we're glad to see that. And we are also broadcasting live on Tiki Man Radio, tikimanradio.com, and also on the Tiki Man Radio YouTube page. So everybody at home is going to be able to join everybody here at the Chocolate Bar tonight. So for those of you who are listening and watching at home, there is a Venmo if you would like to give a tip to the band. We'd encourage you to do that. For those watching on YouTube, it is on your screen right at the bottom. But for those listening at home, it is going to be a Venmo pay, and it is Taylor, Taylor, dash Dooley, Dooley, dash 14. So we would welcome you to send a tip to the band for appreciation if you hear something that you would like to hear. We'd like to give a special thank you to the Tiki Man and the original Hippie Chick for allowing us to open up their home and the Chocolate Bar for us to be able to pull this off tonight. And hopefully this is the first of many Tropical Country live events to come. So sit back, enjoy yourself, and with further ado, Mr. Slaten Dooley.
How's everybody doing out there? Out there in the internet radio land, I'm Slaten Dooley. You've probably heard me on the Tiki Man Radio B-Dog and Lou show. Well, now you get the long version. You on there? Awesome, he is on. This first song is going to be a cover. This is a Tyler Childers song called House Fire. I'm wearing, they're tough enough to go, and they'll take many a road to reach you. Honey, won't you light the way? You can set my house on fire, baby, or you can turn it into center of smoke. 'Cause this house is mighty cold, and I feel like melting on snow away. You see this train I'm riding, it's burning up the coal, and its wheels are bound to roll right by you. Honey, won't you jump my train? You can set my house on fire, baby, or you can turn it to center of smoke. 'Cause this house is mighty cold, and I feel like making us snow away. Come on. house on fire, baby. You could turn it into center smoke. 'Cause this house is mighty cold, and I feel like melting on snow, baby. You can set my house on fire, baby. Thank you. So if y'all have never heard Tyler Childers before, he is kind of the independent country, Kentucky area, bluegrassy, old school songwriting type. If you like that West Virginia coal mine genre, you know, it's awesome. He's my favorite right now. All right, now. This is another one, speaking of him, because my voice register is very close to his, I think. So it kind of dictated such, especially for a 4-hour show, which this one is not. But that's usually the length that we do, right? About 4 hours, yeah. So it's like a lot of Billy strings, a lot of Coulter Wall. I can't go that low, but I do the high version. But you ready to do some Purgatory? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Will you pray for me, where the roots and the oak and the rib cage are raining? If I can think, Lord knows that I will fondly pray for you. High on the hill where the foxhorn blows down in the grave where they lay me low. Catholic girl, pray for me, your only hope for heaven. When I was a boy, I drink and love and smoke and snort my fill. When all the while I kept in mind the Lord's redeeming grace. High on the hill where the foxhorn blows down in the city where the heathens go. Catholic girl, pray for me, my only hope for heaven. Free will boys mope around in purgatory. Well, I know that hell is just as real as I'm surely breathing, but I've heard tell of a middle ground I think will work for me. Now times are cause for change our worlds. I haze my beds with a Catholic girl. Catholic girl, pray for me, you're my only hope for heaven. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to change it up a little bit with a little bit of Gary Allan, some mid-2000s stuff. And funny story, I was touring with a gentleman named Jacob Bryant, and at one point on the road, I was a harmony vocalist, rhythm guitar player, in Kansas City, Missouri. I forget the name of the theater. We opened for Gary Allan, and it was a real treat. Him and Ryan Warner was on guitar that night. Got to meet him. That's Steve Warner's son, if y'all didn't know. Here we go. There's a little bit of right where I need to be. There's a plane flying out of here tonight, a destination New Orleans. The boss man says my big promotion's on the line. He says that's right where I need to be. But lately I've been on the road more than I've been home, and all this leaving her alone is killing me. And holding her right now has got me thinking more and more. This is right where I need to be. Where when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. There's a plane flying out of here tonight with an empty first class seat. 'Cause I finally got all my priorities in line. Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. Where when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Hey. Kenny Palmer, everybody. You got it. Thank you very much. I'm gonna try a little. I'm gonna try a little Jamie Johnson. In color. Spoiler alert. Hey, this is the Tiki bar, or the chocolate bar now, and we don't have no time for uptightness and worrying about giving away spoilers in these parts. You know that. Are you feeling targeted?
Not yet.
How about now?
No.
Okay. All right. I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? You said, yeah, I was 11. The times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in a Great Depression. And if it looks like we were scared and deaf, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Oh, this one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943. In the wintertime, you could almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. Play. This one is my favorite one. That's me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June, and that rose is red and her eyes are blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. Thank y'all much. I turned on my phase shifter pedal for that one. What? It sounds like some Waylon Jennings. Yeah, these lights here on the floor are the same lights you buy to put in your yard to shine on your house. Like if you have a big house, that's what these things are. They're on Amazon and they're awesome. They're like $40 for 2, and they're remote. Check this out. Hang on. You just wait. Hang on. I got me one of these things. Watch me change this color. Watch this. Boom. Yeah, hang on. Pow. And then I can switch it to green, blue, and yellow.
How about this one?
White.
How about this one over here?
That one there, I can do this. Is that better? Here, you want to wear the sunglasses?
Yeah.
You want to sing too?
No.
Okay. All right, we're going to do a John Anderson tune. Speaking of South Florida, y'all like this, and this is a Seminole Wind. Is that one in A or open? I think it's in E. Yeah, it is. He's got it. That's why I hire him. Ever since the days of old, men will search for wealth untold. They dig for silver and for gold and leave the empty holes. And in the Everglades, there it is, where the water rolls and the sawgrass sways. You heard that. The eagles fly and the otters play in the land of Seminole. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Micanopy. I'll blow across the home of the Seminoles, the alligators and the guard. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood control, they made their plans and they drained the land. Now the glades are going dry. And last time I walked in the swamp, I sat up on a cypress stump. I listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Micanopy, and blow across the home of the Seminoles, the alligators and the guard. A little bit of John Anderson. Let's see. Oh, y'all are gonna like this one. Any John Denver fans out there? Okay, good.
I was gonna marry him.
Well, when I get the 12 string on, I'll try Rocky Mountain High for you. How about that? Maybe, if I can remember all the words. Y'all might have to help me. Let's see here. Oh, man. All right. For real this time. All right. Scene. Well, life on the farm's kinda laid back. Ain't much an old country boy that we can't hack. It's early to rise, early in the sack. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, a simple kind of life, never did me no harm. Raising me a family and working on the farm. My days are all filled with an easy country charm. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me a fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. And life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. I thank God I'm a country boy. When the work's all done and sunset low, I pull out my fiddle and I rise enough to blow. The kids are asleep, so I keep it kinda low. I thank God I'm a country boy. I play Sally good all day if I could, but the Lord and my wife wouldn't take it very good. So I fiddle when I can and I work when I should. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me a fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. And life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. I thank God I'm a country boy. Trade my life for diamonds or tools. of them money-hungry fools. I'd rather have my fiddle and my farming tools. I thank God I'm a country boy. And the city folk driving in the black limousine. A lot of sad people thinking that's a mighty keen. Son, let me tell me now exactly what I mean. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me a fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle. And life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. I thank God I'm a country boy. Yes, sir! Fiddle was my daddy's till the day he died, and he took me by the hand, held me close to his side, said live a good life, play my fiddle with pride. I thank God you're a country boy. Well, my daddy taught me young how to hunt and how to whittle, taught me how to work and play a tune on the fiddle. He taught me how to love and how to give just a little. I thank God I'm a country boy. Well, I got me a fine wife, I got me a fiddle. When the sun's coming up, I got cakes on the griddle, and life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. I thank God I'm a country boy. Thank you very much. This is the comedy version of the show tonight. Sorry, y'all. I've been drinking my all-day IPAs, and I'm just all day. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. All my memories, they gather round her. A miner's lady, a stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, I'll paint it on the sky. A misty taste of moonshine, a teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. I hear voice in the morning hours, it calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Y'all try one time, come on. A country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Give yourselves a hand. Good job. Maybe I should hire y'all to come on the road with us. All right, now, I didn't bring my big Stetson hat with me, but we're going to try this one nonetheless. This is a little George Strait. Alrighty. We got to make sure these fiddles are in tune, boys. Oh. Ooh, major, minor. Major, minor.
Huh? Second time we played this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we played it last night for practice, and now we're playing it here for y'all. So, right? Oh, you didn't want to know how the soup was made, huh? Sorry. You ready, boy? Yep. Let's do it. What are the chords? D. There it is. Found it. D. I knew the answer. I was testing you. You passed. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. My saddle in Houston, I was testing you. Broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Thank y'all very much. All right. It ain't the middle of the show. It's not prime time. But I'm going to play it right now anyways. I might play it again later. This is my original song. This is called A Break in My Back. And currently, my back's so broken, I ain't finished recording it yet. So, so if y'all can bear with me, I'm in every lyric. This is Breaking My Back, and I hope y'all like it. Ready? Yep. It's 3:30, I have red eyes. I didn't sleep worth a damn and I don't know why, but the car is warmed up. I I fill my cup, I'm headed south on 58. I'm hellbound for work, I paid 20K down, need 20K more. If Sam will let me keep my money, I won't be here anymore. But I punch that clock and run my machines. I get to tugging on wrenches for a company. I'm working coal miner hours for coal miner pay. I gotta get some newer boots, cause I use them every day. It might seem kinda rough, but it's always kept me on track. Well, I'm breaking my back. Time to clock out, and I'm headed home. I got a list of honeydews that I saved on my phone, and I'm working my way to that last line. The lack of free time I have, I may lose my mind. But when I finish up, I'll run to the shower. My wife is fixing us supper, and it'll be half an hour. It's just another day in this life of mine. I know the way things can go, it can change on a dime. I'm working coal miner hours for coal miner pay. I gotta get some newer boots, cause I use them every day. It might seem kinda rough, but it's always kept me on track. Well, I'm breaking my back. Coal miner pay. I gotta get some newer boots, cause I use them every day. It might seem kinda rough, but it's always kept me on track. Hey! I'm working coal miner's hours for coal miner pay. I gotta get some newer boots, cause I use them every day. It might seem kinda rough, but it's always kept me on track. Well, I'm breaking my back. My back. It's 3:30, I have red eyes. I didn't sleep worth a damn, and I don't know why. Thank y'all very much. Well, I gotta do an instrument swap. Hey, Kenny. Can you play something that's just so difficult and cool to listen to that it's a novelty while I switch instruments? No?
I'd rather just tell a joke.
Tell a joke.
But you guys might not think it's funny. So I'll just make a bunch of rackets.
Okay.
I dropped my pen. Yeah, I get it. Hey. This is a combination show. It's also I can also juggle. I can play the spoons and the kazoo. I don't have a drum set. Can't play the drums for you, but I do that. I can balance my banjo on one finger. I could do that. But I'm not going to do it right now. I have a pet snake. His name is Gadsden. He's a pastel ball python. And he is a good boy. Thank you so much, Kenny. You know, I'm not used to playing sitting like this, but I can get used to it. Can you all hear that? Is that better? Yeah. Energy. Energy. I need to know your level. Thank you.
Surely.
I don't have an outlet.
You know,
You'll have to run a cable. I'm maxed. Yeah. All right. This is a song I wrote called Mowbray Mountain Run, and I hope y'all enjoy it out there in Radio Land and here at the Chocolate Bar. There it is. Thank you very much. That's Mowbray Mountain Run. Let's do a little bit of Cripple Creek. How about that, huh?
Sounds good to me. I don't sing on it.
I don't either. Good to go?
Yep.
All right.
Is this one going to start with the 4?
Yeah, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank y'all. Do another instrument swap. Play something that's a novelty, buddy. Oh, God. Utility musicians are the worst.
We make all the money.
You got that right. This is going to be another Tyler Childers tune. This song is called A Universal Sound, and every time I'm out camping at the Ocoee, this song is in my head, especially if I'm near water. I love this song.
The boy loves water.
I love me some water. I didn't put my spare pick holder on here because I was like, this isn't a stadium show. You're not going to need a spare pick. And then I drop one and it goes somewhere into the ether.
Never to be seen again.
Never to be seen again. Right? Capoed on the third, drop D. Here we go. How are y'all doing out there in Radio Land? Leave a comment if you're watching on the stream. Thank y'all for watching. We love you. Sorry that I look like a mess. I booked a haircut, but it got rescheduled. Robert's been a little depressed. Oh. And so today I'm gonna try just getting up, sitting down, going back to work. Might not help, but still it couldn't hurt. I'm sitting down, writing songs, singing silly songs. I'm sorry I was gone, but look, I made you some content. Daddy made you your favorite open wide. Here comes the content. It's a beautiful day to stay inside. That is my cover of Bo Burnham. Anyway. Up in Pocahontas, in the cranberry glaze, ain't got bars nor the charge to call her anyways. My mind's a mile a minute, my thoughts they bark like hounds. I focus on my breathing and a universal sound. I think about my darling girl sleeping all alone. I pray the stars will shoot her all the way so she can hold. On the day that I return, I aim to lay her down, but right now I'm focused on the universal sound. I close my eyes. It was all so clear. It was all right then. It was all right here. I focus on my breathing and the universal sound. I let it take me over from the toenails to the crown of the body that I'm in. And they put me in the ground. Then I return to the chorus of the universal sound. I've been up on the mountain, I've seen His wondrous grace. I sat there on the bar stool and I looked Him in the face. He seemed a little haggard, but did not Thank y'all. Well, let's kick it up just a little bit, bring it more upbeat. How many people hated the Vietnam War, love marijuana, and likes, what's his name that sings the song? It's ruining me right now. I can't.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, too much marijuana. Sorry.
There were so many.
I know. You too? Here we go. This is a little Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Granddaddy ran whiskey in a big black Dodge. They bought it at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. With Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. A shot coat of primer and he looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Steve Earle, that's his name, Steve Earle. And the revenue man wanted granddaddy back. Mama crying, knew something wasn't right. He was headed out on Austin with a weekly load. Smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. For the army on my birthday. They draft the white trash first round here anyway. I've done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. And I came home with a brand new plan. I'd take the sea from Colombia to Mexico. Planted up a holler down Copperhead Road. And now the DA's got a chopper in the air. I wake up screaming like I'm back over there. I learned a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Stay the hell away from a Copperhead Road. Or else. You want to play War Pigs now? In the fields of bodies burning. On the knees of wool pigs crawling. Oh, Lord, yeah.
What do we have next for the radio audience?
I got to turn the page on my set list. Excuse me. And then we'll do an intermission right in the smack in the center of this one. In about 6 songs, we're going to do an intermission. How about that? Sound good for y'all? All right.
Station identification.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, this station is well identified. Do y'all miss the summer weather? Yeah, I do too. This rainy crap needs to stop. It's raining on our parade. And I do not like it. But let's see what the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band has to say about it. A lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. The crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on a breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stumper road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through. It feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer's come and the days are getting long. And it all winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. What do y'all think about it? Don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. That's bullcrap. Jump in the river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Yeah, it is bullshit. Yeah. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through. It feels so good to be with you and me, going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and count the stars where the cool grass grows. Come on, sing it. Going fishing in the dark. I think it's time I introduce a lovely lady. This man's wife and marvelous singer from Chattanooga, Tennessee, Miss Shani Palmer. Come on up if you'd like. We're gonna sing a Alison Krauss song. It's a cover of Keith Whitley, When You Say Nothing at All. So take it away, Shani.
Oh my God. All right. You want me right here?
Right there's fine.
Right there. All right. Hello, Internet land. It's a song for all you lovers out there. Yes. Uh-oh. Like, uh-oh, I see it. I see it. Like between them, maybe? Oh. In between these little men. A big old girl. Am I cramping your...
You need the mic on this side.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
This one right here.
That one?
On this side of the speaker.
This side of the speaker.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, you'd think I'd know that. Oh, my goodness. Well, hang on. Squeeze me in the frame over here. But there's a will, there's a way, by golly. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Oh, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Nothing at Give it up for the boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. Well, you just give those orders, lady. I said, she said, Gold Dust Woman, and I said, you give those orders, lady.
Don't make that one mad. Oh, yeah. Rock on, goldust woman, and take your silver spoon and dig your grave. Heartless challenge, pick your path and I'll pray. You're so sweet. Wake up in the morning and see your sunrise and loves to go down. Thousand lovers pick their prey, but they never cry out loud. Oh, cry out. How did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? Walk on ancient Queen and follow those who hailed in your shadow. Rulers make bad lovers. You better put your kingdom up for sale. Oh, up for sale. Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? Now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? And go home. Go of a woman. Thank you. Y'all are the best. I love you. Thank you. What are you thinking? Oh, you getting wild on me now.
Maybe one more.
Oh. Oh, wow. Ooh, my goodness. I have to tighten up my underwear to do this one.
Me too.
Ooh, I should have worn my girdle tonight. Oh, my God. I know. I need to, and I need to pull it real tight for this one.
I haven't played it on guitar since the last time.
He hasn't played it on guitar since the last time we did it, so pray for us, please. We need your prayers.
3, 4.
For my Journey fans. Those crazy nights I do remember from my youth. I do recall those were the best times. Thank you.
Shani Palmer, everybody. Thank you much. Way to land a keeper. Well, I think it's a good time for an intermission. If there was a man named Danny, I think he would want to hear me say, I think it's time for a good intervention. And thank you all very much. We'll be back in about, how many minutes would you say? 10, 15 minutes. We'll be right back. Thank you all. Stay tuned.
All right, there we go. Yeah, we're going to be an intermission right there. Hope you guys are enjoying that out there.
All right, is everybody having a great time out there?
And then
And then a B-Dog.
and then a B-Dog shows
Are
up.
we having a great time? All right, how about everybody out there in Facebook and YouTube land? Are you guys having a great time? I hope you are. If you are, do not forget to drop a tip over in the Venmo. Again, it's on the screen for those that's been watching on YouTube. For those listening on the radio, it is Taylor, Taylor, dash Dooley, Dooley, dash 14. Please be generous. The band, I think, deserves it. They are putting on a great, great show for us all tonight. Again, thank you so much for everybody that has tuned in and everybody that is here. We have a lot of people that's been chiming in over on the YouTube. If we're still live on the radio or the air, I know we're going to go to a brief intermission. But even though for the crowd that's here, our good friend Morgan and Chris, who just moved over to North Carolina, Mo says she sends Mo love. So she has been listening. Verona Corona, clear up in Canada, she is listening in tonight and watching the show. As well as King David, he has been watching up there in upstate New York area, and also Mr. Darby Ledbetter has been also listening to the show and watching tonight. So thank you so much for everybody that has tuned in and everybody that has joined us. So again, it'll be about a 10-15 minute intermission, and then we will be right back. So.
All right, there you go. Yes, man, we're having a good time here at the Chocolate Bar. If you're in and around the Chattanooga area, make sure you stop by. And if you're listening on the radio, we have, or if you're watching on YouTube, we've got Venmo. All right, you can Venmo Slaten, kind of like a virtual tip jar there at Taylor, Taylor dash Dooley. That's Dooley dash 14. You can also pull it up on the Tiki Man Radio Facebook page and get that. It's right on the screen. Or you can go over to YouTube and watch it as well. So hope you're enjoying yourselves out there. And I know we are here at the Chocolate Bar. And how about our good buddy, Darby Ledbetter's got a new song out there during intermission. We're going to play it. Here you go.
working woman roll up in here. Little blanket thing is sticking in her ear. Why don't you pull that Bluetooth out? Can you hear me now? Good, cause there's no working during drinking hours. Can't you just turn that dang thing off? We'll get you higher than your cell tower, but there's no working during, no working during, no working during drinking hours. Tomorrow morning you can send that text. Why don't you wrap your hand around a long neck? Because there's no working during drinking hours. Can't you just turn that dang thing on? We'll get you higher than your cell tower, but there's no working during, no working during, no working during drinking hours. Ain't no working around here, not during drinking hours. Turn it off!
There was a 3-hour tour to this island offshore, so I decided to go for a ride. Delightful booze cruise, oh yeah, how could I lose at a secluded beach for the day? Oh, I want nothing more than to sit by the shore with the sun warm in my face. But too many cocktails led me off of the trail, and somehow I went astray. You left me all alone, stranded at Bahama Mama Beach. No service on my phone, I'm stranded at Bahama Mama Beach. What else could I do but carry on through and embrace my new home in the sand? Now first things first, oh I must quench my thirst, so I decided to see what I could find. Oh what a surprise, no I can't believe my eyes, there was a secret resort that appeared. For the rest of the day I stayed and partayed, so happy to be out of reach. I'm glad to be alone, stranded at Bahama Mama Beach. Time to have some fun, stranded at Bahama Mama Beach. Having so much fun with this party of one, and that's the way it should be. Sometimes
pulled into the island around 3:30. I'd driven all night and I was kind of thirsty. So I started at the Hog's Breath, took myself a deep breath, and I walked up to the bar and I said, mojito.
All right.
Well, the band was playing.
Well, Erica Sunshine Lee, she's going to be down
So I
in
raised
Key
up
West
my cup and I said, I'll cheers to it.
at the
Then I
Tiki
went
Man
to
Radio
Texas
Songwriter
and
Showcase
said-
Key West bound. But right now, we're going to take it back to the stage as Slaten and the band are getting ready to go. Tell. All right. We'll if maybe Brian.
All right,
There we
welcome
go.
back, everyone. We're back from the brief intermission. We appreciate everybody who has stayed with us. For those of you who are just joining us, welcome to the very first ever Tropical Country house concert featuring Mr. Slaten Dooley. That's right. Again, for those of you who are not familiar, it is Tropical Country on Tiki Man Radio. We are broadcasting live on Tiki Man Radio, tikimanradio.com, and also on the Tiki Man Radio YouTube page. If you have not done so already and watching online, please drop a tip in the tip jar. It's at on a Venmo. It is at Taylor, Taylor -Dooley, Dooley-14. Every tip is appreciated. And without further ado, here's the second half of the set, Mr. Slaten Dooley.
Hey, did you miss me? Well, that makes me feel special. I hope y'all feel special tonight, too. This is a special night. It's raining, and we're all brought inside, forced to be close to each other. Ew. All right. This is a Chris Jansen tune. Well, I ain't rich, but I damn sure wanna be. Working like a dog all day ain't working for me. I wish I had a rich uncle that'd kick the bucket and I was sitting on a pile like Warren Buffett. I know everybody says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. You can buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. They call me a redneck, a white trash, and blue collar. I can change all that if I had a couple $1 million. I keep hearing that money is the root of all evil, and it can't fit a camel through the eye of a needle. I'm sure that's probably true, but it still sounds pretty cool, 'cause it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat to float down on the water with a beer. I hear the Powerball lotto is sitting on 100 mil. That'll buy me a brand new riding reel, and it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. Yeah, I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so. But it can buy me a boat. Yeah, hell yeah, it can buy me a big ass floating boat. You! Thank y'all. Alrighty, we're gonna do a Billy Strings tune. People say, why do you tune your instrument while it's still on? That's so tacky. And I'm like, I grew up in jamborees, bro. This is a I tune by I tune by by All right. I ain't slept in 7 days, I haven't ate in 3. Methamphetamines have got a damn good hold on me. My tweaker friends got me to the point of no return. I just took the lighter to the bulb and watched it burn. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Well, if I would have listened to what Mom and Papa said, I wouldn't be locked up in prison, troubled in the head. I took that little pipe and sucked until my mind was spun. I got 20 years to sit and think of what I've done. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Sometimes I sit and wonder where my little life went wrong. These old jailhouse blues, they got me singing this old song. My life is a disaster, Lord, and I feel so ashamed. In here where they call me by number, not the name. This life of sin has got me in. Well, it's got me back in prison once again. I used my only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. My only phone call to contact my daddy. Got 20 long years for some dust in the back. Whew. Don't do drugs, kids. All right. That was a lot of energy. Let's bring it back down to the dark, dark hills of West Virginia. All right. Let's do a childer song. Let's see here. Nose to Grindstone. This one's a little bit solemn, but you know, rainy day and we got to fill the time. So here we go. said one of these days you'll get out of these hills. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pill. See, the ways of this world just bring you to tears. Keep the Lord in your heart and you'll have nothing to fear. Live the best that you can and don't lie and don't steal. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pill. Keep in mind that a man's just as good as his word. It takes twice as long to build bridges you burn. And there's hurt you can cause, time alone cannot heal. Keep your nose on the grindstone and out of the pills. Keep your nose on the grindstone. Thank you much. I want to do a quick instrument swap as my bass player makes his way back to the stage. I know, right? Jack Nicholson. Ladies and gentlemen, we got us a bass player. You! Oh, yeah. He'll talk for days about them things. They are good to have. I like to use them one at a time. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of dual banjos. Can y'all hear that out there in Radio Land and here in the chocolate bar? I turn it up just to sweeten it up just a little bit. Here we go. I'm hanging on. Hey, we got it open. You got it? This is how we do here in Harrison, Tennessee. Thank y'all. A little bit of dueling banjos for you. So my best friend, Christian Seaborn, told me that Blaine and Christian, I don't know. Anyway, I call him Seaborn. Anyhow, so he told me when we go to the mountains and do our motorcycle camping stuff, he says, I always love bringing you because if we ever get kidnapped by hillbillies, you can challenge them to a banjo competition to get us out of this predicament. So he feels safe in the mountains when I'm with him. Anyway, I know there's a whole lot of football fans out there, and I know that y'all love Florida because you're into Tiki Man and all that stuff, and Jimmy Buffett. But hear this. But hear this. We're about to play a bluegrass song, and to my knowledge, Tennessee is the only football state that has a bluegrass song affiliated. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wish that I was on old Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bills. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. Wild as a meat, but sweet as soda pop, I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top, half bear, the other half cat. Wild as a meat, but sweet as soda pop, I still dream about that. A corn won't grow at all on Rocky Top, dirt's too rocky by far. Messed up the word, sorry. Those folks on Rocky Top get their corn from a jar. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. I've had years of cramped up city life, trapped like a duck in a pen. All I know is it's a pity life can't be simple again. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, As far as football teams go, I am 100% apolitical. So here we go.
Come back next weekend.
All right.
Actually, Slaten, you know what?
Oh, yeah, some aviators.
Swapping them out.
What are you doing there? Whole chat?
I'm glad I'm a minority here.
Y'all want to hear a little 12-string?
Oh, Lord, my husband is special.
Yeah, he is, and that's why you love him.
Is that not better?
Maybe not the big way. Very.
This thing's got twice the strings, but it's half as hard to play. Trust me. All right. This is a very, very, very old tune called Fraulein. Now, you may have heard Buck Owens do it back in the day, or various other artists have covered it and all. This is a Coulter Wall and Tyler Childers version, and I cannot sing as low as Coulter Wall. That Canadian can sing very, very low. So I'm going to sing both parts like Tyler Childers, so I hope you like it. Daughter off the banks of the old river Rhine. There I loved her and left her, and now I can't forget her. She was my pretty Fraulein. Fraulein, Fraulein, look up towards the heavens each night when them stars start to shine. By the same stars above you, I swear that I love you. You are my pretty Fraulein. Where my memory wander away over yonder to the sweetheart that I left behind. In a moment of glory, her face comes before me, the face of my pretty Fraulein. Fraulein, look up towards the heavens each night when them stars start to shine. By the same stars above you, I swear that I love you. You are my pretty Fraulein. You are my pretty Fraulein. I wonder if this capo can mash down 12 strings. Let me see. This is a Chris Stapleton tune. Honey, load up your questions and pick up your sticks and your stones, and pretend I'm a shelter for heartaches that don't have a home. Choose the words that cut like a razor, and all that I'll say is fire away.
show me what you got. Well, honey, oh, I'm not afraid. We're back and taking far away. Play it. Show me what you got. Well, honey, oh, I'm not afraid. We're back and taking far away. Far away. Oh, far away. Far away.
Thank you. This one goes out to Charlie Daniels. Rest in peace. People say I'm no good and crazy as a loon, 'cause I get stoned in the morning and I get drunk in the afternoon. I kinda like my old blue tick hound. I like to lay around in the shade. And I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. The preacher man talking on the TV, putting down rock and roll. He wants me to send a donation 'cause he's worried about my soul. He said Jesus walked on the water, and I know that is true. But sometimes I think that preacher man would like to do a little walking too. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. wants to marry and a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich man goes to college and a poor man buys a 12-string guitar. A drunkard wants another drink of wine, and a politician wants to vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another toke. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Thank you. Yeah.
Can I shake your hand?
You sure can.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Means a lot. You ready to do a fast song? He's got his aviators on and he is up for anything. You got an ice cream cone? One, two, three, four. I was there when the men came and told us all the news. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Do they walk a while, a country mile in my hillbilly shoes? You want to judge me by the whiskey on my breath. You think you know me, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Do they walk a while, a country mile in my hillbilly shoes? In my hillbilly shoes. You work all day in the muck and the mire, dance a little jig and a stomp by the fire. Ain't too much these boots can't do, might even kick a little sense into you. But I'm going up Cripple Creek on in a run, going up Cripple Creek to have a little fun. Lawmen said they found some tracks, people saw them leaving, but they never come back. Two, three, four. Thank you.
Hey, do we know any Marshall Tucker?
I'll try to remember the words. Can someone hold a cell phone in front of me with the lyrics? I wasn't kidding.
station, Lord. I don't care where it goes. I'm gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain, jump off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? I'm gonna find me a hole in the wall, crawl inside and die. 'Cause my lady now, mean old woman, Lord, never told me goodbye. Yeah, can't you see? Lord, can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Play.
He wasn't ready for that, was he?
Gonna buy a ticket now, as far as I can. Ain't never coming back. Ride me a southbound, all the way to Georgia now, till that train runs out of track. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me?
Pulled that one right out of there. Outlaws. By whom? Don't know.
The Outlaws, didn't they do that Dirty Little Love song or something like that?
I was leaning into too much rasp on that one. I ain't got a voice left now. Hey, speaking of pulling songs out of our butt, I got another one for you. Rocket Man. I'll try it anyways. Hey, do y'all care if I play a song I've never played before? Yeah. Again? I figured you'd help me out. Well, don't run off too far. I'm going to need you after this one. I'm so sorry, y'all. I've never sang Elton John, but we'll try it. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hours, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time for touchdown turns me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 sorry. Woo. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man burning out his fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kid. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise him if you did. And all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Rocket man. Rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time for touchdown breeze around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Thanks. Let's slow it down a little bit. I'm gonna try this is a J.D. Crowe in the New South song called Rock, Salt, and Nails. Yep, that's the right chord. Just double checking, sorry. On the banks of the river, where the willows hang down, and the wild birds warble with low morning sounds. Down in the hollow, where the waters run cold, it was there I first listened to the lies that you told. Now I lie on my bed and I see your sweet face. The past I remember, time cannot erase. In the letter you knows my name. Now my nights are so long, Lord, sorrow runs deep, and nothing is worse than a night without sleep. I walk out alone and I look at the sky, too empty to see, too lonesome to cry. If the ladies were blackbirds and the ladies were thrushes, I'd lie there for hours in the chilly cold marshes. If the ladies were squirrels with them high bushy tails, I'd fill up my shotgun with rock salt and nails. Thank you. Well, what we got here? I think we got time for about 12 minutes left. 12 minutes or so. Do I have a bass player still? Yes. Summers? That guy. Hey, that guy. What? You gotta. Oops. Well, while I'm waiting on him, I'm gonna play me a song called Country Music Jesus. I've never played this one on stage either, so I am not lying. I challenge you to find a video evidence of me playing it anywhere else. All right, here we go. This is called Country Music Jesus by Eric Church. There'll be fire on the mountain, I had a revelation last night. A divine inspiration from the other side. What it's gonna take to right all that's wrong. We need a country music Jesus to come and save us all. We need a second coming worse than bad. Some long-haired hippie prophet preaching from the book of Johnny Cash. A sheep among the wolves that are standing tall. God send a country music Jesus to come and save us all. There'll be fire on the mountain. There'll be revival and banging drums. There'll be screaming and there'll be shouting when my country music Jesus comes. stone. We need a country music Jesus to come and save us all. There'll be fire on the mountain. There'll be revival and banging drums. There'll be screaming and there'll be shouting when my country music Jesus comes. Clap. There'll be fire on the mountain. There'll be revival and banging drums. There'll be screaming and there'll be shouting when my country music Jesus comes. Oh, when my country music Jesus comes. Amen. Where's Kenny? he stays away so I can keep pulling these songs out of my butt. No, maybe do. Teddy, thank you for coming out, man. He does that. I say we do about 3 more. Okay. Yeah. We'll do about 3 more songs, then we'll be done for the night. Thank you all so much for coming out. This has been a wonderful show here in the Chocolate Bar at the Tiki Man Radio station. Right. Am I allowed to cuss on air? Yes. You've been doing it. Okay. I suppose I should have asked at the beginning. Well, in that case, we're going to play this one. This one's called You Can Have the Crown. It's by Sturgill Simpson. This is in the key of A. Just found out. Anyway, never done this one either. Well, I've been spending all my money on weed and pills. Try to write a song that'll pay the bills. Ain't came yet. I guess I'll have to rob a bank. I guess it could be worse. Ain't that bad. At least I ain't sitting in old Baghdad in the middle of the hot damn desert. I'm sitting in a tank. Every time my wife talks, the baby gets mentioned. I'm so broke, I can't pay attention. And Lord, how it tears me up to have to see her cry. I've been spending all my nights on the internet, looking for a clue and ain't found one yet. Just a bunch of old bars, guitars, and other stuff I can't buy. Well, now, Lord, if you can hear me, won't you throw a damn dog a bone? 'Cause if the devil shows up with a better deal, the souls are going down. Yeah, I'm singing real pretty, singing real sad. All the people in the crowd say you ain't half bad. Well, now call me King Turd up here on Shit Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. Sitting on my ass like a bump on a log, watching Annie and old Boss Hog. I guess I ought to get up, go out and find a job. Instead of sitting on the couch trying to find our next line, I'm sure there's gotta be a better use of my time, like figuring out which one of them banks I'm gonna go rob. Well, the name of the game is hurry up and wait, and that ain't putting no food trying all my meals, and we're all just pawns in the game of life like bongo. Well, now, Lord, if you can hear me, won't you throw a damn dog a bone? 'Cause if the devil shows up with a better deal, souls are going down. Well, I'm singing real pretty, singing real sad, all the people in the crowd say it ain't half bad. Well, yeah, call me King Tut up here on Shit Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. Well, they call me King Tut up here on Shit Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. Thank you. Key of D. What about you'll get it. Sorry, that took a lot out of me. Oh, all right. It's been one hell of a day, so here we go. That was it. Anyway. And when you see me out tonight tearing up the promenade, people stop and step aside so I can move along. Is it just because they're friendly or the fact that I am gone? Stepping over lines of the past they travel on. Living on the high side. Better keep it on the low down. Get to feeling just right. I think I'm gonna have to sit down. Reckon that they notice? Do you think that they believe I've been getting in the meanness on the dark end of the street? Does my eyes tell my condition? Does my breath show where I've been? Am I talking any louder than the company that I'm in? Living on the high side. Keep it on the low down. Get to feeling just right. I think I have to go and sit down. Preacher in the presence of the Lord, shaking like a leaf in the middle of a storm. Jaw my bone, try to make you see. I wouldn't much fret if my friends were all here, but there's people in the corner and they're starting to stare, having a ball, all poking fun at me. Living on the high side. Better keep it on the low down. Get to feeling just right. Think I have to go and sit down. This is going to be the last song for the night. This is Feathered Indians by Tyler Childers. Here we go. He's got to wet his whistle.
Tell that joke you know.
That joke I know. Okay. So if you drop a banjo and a banjo player off the Empire State Building at the exact same time, what will hit the ground first?
What?
The banjo. Because the player will have to stop and tune it about 3 times on his way down. Hey, I'm loading up on dad jokes, man.
You ready? You got a good source.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You can go.
Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered engines where we tussle through the night. If I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stone to the house of such an angel, too messed up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She asked, ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you? I said, many folks have warned me. There have been several people try, but up till now there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and how I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raced, like a little feathered engine calling out the clouds for rain. I go running through the thicket, I go careless through the thorns, just to hold her for a minute, though it leave me one more. Hold me close, my dear. Say your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, your love is true, and how I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I run across the river just to hold you tonight. Thank y'all very, very much. I love y'all, and I will see y'all at the next one.
How about it for Mr. Slaten Dooley? Everybody have a great time tonight? How about let's hear it for the band? And a wonderful female vocalist we got to see tonight. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Everybody on YouTube and Facebook for tuning in. On behalf of myself, Laura Lou, Golden, Tiki Man Radio, thank you so much. Again, a special thank you goes out to Danny and Heather for opening up the chocolate bar and the radio station so that we could do this, because we definitely could not do it without you guys. We love you, and hopefully that this is the first and many to come from us. So thank you. Have a great night. For those of you listening on the radio, we'll be getting ready to go back to our normal programming. Stay tuned. Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Have a great night, everybody.
And there you go. Slaten Dooley live at the Chocolate Bar here in Harrison Bay. Don't forget, tomorrow, coming up Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man, we're going to have Reggae Wines going to be on the big show tomorrow. And Meredith and all of them are going to be tuning in, and we're going to actually have her on the show so we can talk about the wine, and we're going to have some tastings here. Now, Z and G are in the house tonight, along with our ambassador and the bodyguard. They're here. So we got a big show for you tomorrow. That's Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man, coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern Island time tomorrow morning. And of course, don't forget that Tropical Country is on Wednesdays at 7 to 9 p.m. and the Island Vibes on Friday night with Scotty Chill at 7 p.m. We're going to roll you back to the base. Thank you so much, everybody.